Rejection. It's one of the toughest aspects of dating, and yet it's an unavoidable part of the process. Whether it's being ghosted after a few dates or having your feelings turned down outright, rejection can sting. But here's the thing, rejection doesn't have to be a roadblock. It can be a stepping stone to personal growth and greater resilience. Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome back to the Dating Labyrinth, where we help you navigate love with confidence and clarity. In today's video, we'll break down how to handle rejection like a pro. Let's turn those setbacks into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. First, let's normalize rejection. No matter who you are, no matter how amazing you may be, rejection happens to everyone. In fact, even some of the most successful people, whether in relationships, business, or life, have faced rejection at some point. Think about J.K. Rowling's numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a phenomenon, or the countless actors who were turned down before landing iconic roles. Reframe it. Rejection isn't about your value or worth as a person. It's simply a mismatch. The other person doesn't really know you yet. They're making a judgment based on limited information. And that's okay, because not everyone is going to see your unique qualities right away. Think of it this way, you've probably turned someone down before. Did you reject them because they weren't good enough? Probably not. It just wasn't a fit for you, and that's all rejection means. When we realize it's not personal, it becomes easier to let go. To illustrate this further, imagine you're shopping for a pair of shoes. You might try on several pairs, and while many of them are great, they might not be the right fit for you. It's the same with relationships. Finding the right connection is all about compatibility. Rejection can hurt, but it's also an opportunity to strengthen your emotional resilience. The more you experience rejection and bounce back from it, the stronger and more confident you'll become. Here's a step-by-step guide to building resilience. Feel your feelings. It's okay to feel sad, disappointed, or frustrated. Give yourself permission to process these emotions without judgment. Cry if you need to, vent to a trusted friend, or journal your thoughts. Suppressing your feelings will only make them harder to deal with later. Challenge negative thoughts. After rejection, it's easy to fall into a spiral of negative self-talk. Thoughts like, I'm not good enough, or no one will ever want me, are not only untrue but also unhelpful. Replace these thoughts with affirmations. Remind yourself of your strengths and what you bring to the table. Focus on growth. Use rejection as a chance to reflect. Was there something you could do differently next time? Or was it simply a matter of incompatibility? Growth doesn't mean changing who you are. It means learning and evolving. Pro tip: resilience isn't about avoiding rejection. It's about bouncing back stronger every time. Over time, you'll find that rejection stings less and motivates you more. Another key to resilience is perspective. Think about how far you've come in life and all the challenges you've already overcome. Each rejection is just another stepping stone on your path to growth. When someone rejects you, they're saving you from wasting time on a connection that isn't right. That might not feel comforting in the moment, but it's the truth. Rejection often redirects us towards something or someone better suited for us. Reframe it. Every rejection is one step closer to finding someone who truly values and appreciates you. Why spend energy on someone who isn't as invested as you are? This isn't just about dating. It applies to friendships, job opportunities, and life in general. Think of it as a filter, helping you eliminate distractions and focus on meaningful connections. Consider how much time and emotional energy you've saved by not pursuing a relationship that wasn't meant to be. That time can now be spent on self-care, hobbies, and strengthening your existing relationships. Sometimes rejection stings because we've invested too much, too soon, in someone we barely know. It's easy to let our imaginations run wild after a great first date or an amazing conversation online. But setting realistic expectations can save us a lot of heartache. Here's how. Treat early dates as opportunities to get to know someone, not a fast track to a relationship. Remember that chemistry takes time to develop. Don't expect fireworks right away. Stay grounded, keep your hopes in check until a genuine connection has been established. Managing expectations doesn't mean lowering your standards, it's about pacing yourself and allowing the relationship to develop naturally. This approach can help you avoid unnecessary disappointment and maintain a positive outlook. Instead of seeing rejection as a dead end, think of it as redirection. The right person is still out there, and every no brings you closer to a yes. Life has a way of steering us toward the people and experiences we're meant to have, even if it doesn't feel like it at the moment. Practical exercise. Each time you face rejection, write down one positive takeaway. Did you learn something about what you want or don't want in a partner? Did you gain clarity about your boundaries or deal breakers? And for example, if you were turned down by someone who wasn't ready for a serious relationship, you've now clarified that you want someone who's on the same page as you. That's valuable insight moving forward. Reframing rejection in this way can also boost your confidence. It reminds you that you're actively learning and growing, making you even more prepared for the right connection when it comes along. Lastly, remember that dating is just one part of your life. Your worth isn't determined by whether someone swipes right or asks for a second date. You are a whole, complete person with dreams, passions, and talents that extend far beyond your romantic relationships. Invest in yourself. Focus on your passions, friendships, and goals. When you're fulfilled and confident in your own life, rejection will feel much smaller in the grand scheme of things. Pro tip: confidence is magnetic. When you're secure in yourself, you'll attract people who see your value. The people worth keeping in your life will recognize your worth without hesitation. Confidence also creates a ripple effect. When you're comfortable in your own skin, you inspire others to feel the same. This energy can lead to more authentic and meaningful connections. Rejection is never easy, but it doesn't have to derail your journey to love. By normalizing it, building resilience, and keeping a healthy perspective, you can handle rejection like a pro. What's your best tip for bouncing back after rejection? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on navigating modern dating. Until next time, I'm Laura, reminding you that love is a labyrinth, but with the right mindset, you'll always find your way.